Hey guys, how's it going? This is AJ Osgood from AJ Osgood Vlog. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today I would like to share with you 10 bass guitar hacks that every bass player should know. But before we continue on, please do subscribe to this channel if you haven't already and share it. Feel free to drop a comment. Okay guys, let's get into it. So here are my 10 bass guitar hacks every bass player must know. 1. The use of harmonics to tune your bass guitar. Most often than not, we use the free strings or the free notes, the B, E, A, D, G. But it is not as accurate as we will get with the harmonics. So with the harmonics, you use the tip of your finger on the 12th fret. You not press it like you were looking for a note, the standard way of playing a guitar, where you press before you are able to produce sound. In this case, you are just using it, let it lie on top of it gently whilst you pull with your right. So instead of, so for your G, for your D, for your A, for your E, and for your B. Hack number 2. Just in case you change your bass guitar strings before a gig or before a rehearsal, before a session, whatever. This is something I've realized which works for me anyways. So let's just imagine these strings on the guitar is new. I just place them on. You pull the guitar strings to the right direction, as in your right hand. So this way. And by so doing, it puts more tension in it. And this helps in so many ways. 1, it helps you stay in tune. I mean, for some minutes. What I've realized is whenever you change strings and you are using the guitar immediately after changing them, you get out of tune pretty quickly. So you do this for maybe a minute or two whilst you tune them and you are good to go. Hack number 3. This is the hack number 3. I'm sure most of you are wondering what a face towel or a towel is doing in a video like this. Yes, towels like this are very important for guitar players, basically. Yes, this is what I mean. You know, most of the time after rehearsals or after a session, after a gig, you realize there is sweat on your guitar board. And these are the things that causes wear and tear on your strings. So if you want to prolong your guitar strings, like the lifespan of your guitar strings, you need to, after every gig or after every session, after playing your guitar, wipe the strings like this with your towel. Wipe them clean. Make sure they are very. Make sure your board is very dry and you are good to go. I won't say this would let your strings be on your guitar forever, but it will really go a long way to help. Hack number 4. So just in case you are using an active bass, and by active bass, what I mean is basses that use battery, or that gets its source of power from a battery. Please do not leave your cables left in your guitar. Do not leave your cables in your guitar when you are not playing them, because it will let the batteries run out, and that can be very disastrous. I've experienced that. It's not a good thing to experience. Hack number 5. So just in case you are about to play for a gig or for a rehearsal, and you need to insert your cable. Doing this is not too wrong, but for safety's sake, and when you are a performer, it is better to coil it around your strap this way. And as you can see, it's firmly locked here, and no matter how I shake the guitar, how I jump or move on stage, the tip of the cable will still be intact, and there will be no pops and all of that. So hack number 6, after a gig or after practicing with your guitar, you want to pack the guitar into your gig bag. Unplugging from the guitar like this is not wrong, like I always say, but make sure you do this from the amp first before you do it on the guitar, so there are no pops and all of that, and it can really affect your amp and your speakers or your combos. Hack number 7, bass players are the backbone in a band, and playing the bass means you should hold down the song. You don't have the liberty to really express yourself in the song as much as a keyboardist or the guitarist will do. And it is important to really stay within the range of the E and A to really make sense, or to let the song sound really good. And this is what I mean by what I'm saying. And so let's take, for instance, a song like My Girl. Okay, so I'm playing in key C. I'm playing a 5 and a 1. This is 5 and this is also 1. Let's see if it sounds good as when I played within the range of E and A. So that sounds weird for the bass guitarist. I mean, for the bass guitarist point of view, you should feel some sort of low ends, some heaviness in the bass. So this guy is keeping the groove, So hack number 8, make sure your fingernails are as down as possible. Trim them so you don't get the unwanted sounds, like this kind of sound, like those unwanted high-end sounds. So this is what I mean. I want to demonstrate playing the C major scale with the tip of my finger and with my fingernails, or with the tip of my finger and my fingernails, as compared to the tip of my finger. So here we go, I'm playing with the tip of my finger. And I'm playing with my fingernails and the tip of my finger. You realize there's this kind of unnecessary high-end sounds which we do not really want. So please, if it's possible, as a bass player, trim your fingernails before you start playing. So hack number 9. This I am sharing because I have actually suffered from quite a number of times. As a bass player or as a guitarist generally, this one works for both. Make sure there is always an extra battery in your gig bag, especially if you are using active guitars. Hack number 10. So I hope we all remember this towel, the one we use to wipe our strings after playing. This can also serve as a guitar stand. Yeah, I mean, I know you are saying how. You can tie this guitar right here with this towel to the combo or to the amp that you are using, just in case you don't have a guitar stand. And this is how I mean. Hey guys, so that was my 10 bass guitar hacks that every bass guitarist must know. And just in case you also have some hacks which were not mentioned in my video, please feel free to drop it in the comment section. And once again, I ask you, if you have not already subscribed to this channel, please do so and share this video so as many as possible can get the opportunity to see this. Thank you so much for watching. See you soon.